Today is Saturday, April 19th. This is the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado AM FM stereo Delco radio. This is for my friend Ernesto in California. This is the third and final video out of a 3-video set. I've gone ahead and fully detailed the unit. In the predecessor videos I had finished all of the electricals, and now I've gone ahead and cosmetically detailed it to make it show quality. And I'm going to be doing a functional validation test. A couple warning disclosures first of all. Before we get started, is these original high fidelity radios that have been augmented now with Bluetooth absolutely must adhere to a 10 ohm configuration in the car. So at all times the unit must be connected to 4 speakers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all 4 of these speakers must be 10 ohm impedance. That does not mean 8 ohm, it does not mean 6 or 7 ohm, and it definitely does not mean modern 4 ohm speakers. But they absolutely must be original 10 ohm impedance speakers, okay, in order to facilitate proper connectivity and to prevent catastrophic damage from backflow back to the radio. Okay, so with that said, I'm triple grounded in my particular instance. I'm connected to an antenna. I'm here in my garage on my bench, so obviously the reception is not as good as it's going to be when driving the car outdoors, but still we're going to have excellent fidelity. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the radio. And we're in FM mode. I have some pre-selected channels. I'm going to go ahead and dim the light so we can see the stereo illumination. When you dial and find a stereo radio, you get the stereo light right here where I'm pointing with my finger, right there. Okay, I'll turn the light back on. So now I'll switch it from FM to AM. I have again some pre-selected channels, but again AM always has much worse reception.
And I ran into a little bit of a problem on the way that wasn't how it worked at all. They asked me how long do you...
Back to FM. Now I'm going to go ahead and show, let me first do the 8-track tape. We're playing the Eagles, changing tracks, and we pull out and we get the ejection of the 8-track tape. Now I'll go ahead and push in the middle bar, and I'll go ahead and select some of my favorite songs. I'll start out with Carlos Santana. And now I'll switch to Poco Harum. And Rolling Stones, Paint It Black. Okay, so that's it. That's the Bluetooth configuration. So we've tested the AM, the FM, the 8-track, the changing of the tracks on the 8-track, the automatic ejection by pulling the knob, and the Bluetooth augmentation. So this unit is ready to ship to my friend Ernesto. Again, I've talked about all the disclaimers, how all 4 speakers must always be connected to the radio when it's energized. All 4 speakers must be grounded. In my case, I'm triple grounded. And all 4 speakers that are always connected and always grounded must be 10 ohm impedance. Okay, so today is Saturday, April 19th. This is George in Florida. I have over 375,000 original vintage parts from 1959 through 1976, all the way through 78 for the Eldorados. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the tilt and telescopic steering columns, the power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical, hard-to-source, original vintage Cadillac items. Today is Saturday, May 19th. This, by the way, is the applique. And in the car, this is where the radio mounts into, and the 2 knobs for the on-off tuner, and volume control. Okay, so just putting that up there as a little bit of reference for people. Today is Saturday, April 19th. This is George in Florida. Thank you very kindly.